Sports Podcast.
The best of the best of the best.
No vengan a frontear a echarte flores.
Le llevamos la mejor noticia del deporte.
Night.
Eso te da duro.
Dígalo, papi, tú supéralo, ¿oíste?
Put the fries in the bag.
Número por número.
Yo voy a los míos, así que vamos allá.
Fuego, fuego, fire.
Jacob is gonna dog walk.
Casi en la hora cero.
Eso era lo que se esperaba.
We believe. The one that panicked was the head coach.
Ver estos dos mastodontes.
Just don't agree about the format. I think that
April Fools. Eso fue lo primero que yo pensé.
Un coach de nombre.
so no what's going on. I don't
man.
know. All these good.
Está atrasado.
Ay, el Big Three.
That dog in them.
Playoff de muerte súbita.
Como que eso no tiene ningún tipo de sentido.
They were too predictable.
Un hincapié para otra situación.
La diferencia es que
We be about it too.
Yeah.
Don't get that twist.
Gracias por sintonizar tu podcast deportivo favorito, We Call Sport Podcast. Mi nombre es No Lo Voy, fundador del mismo, donde la meta de nosotros es simple, llevar nuestra opinión deportiva a ustedes. ¿Qué ofrece We Call Sports? Veremos. Lunes a las 9 de la noche, We Call Golf con No Lo Voy, hashtag Red Cup, Miguel, Golf 101, estarán trayéndote lo último en el mundo del golf. Martes a las 7 de la noche, We Call Sport Puerto Rico con Jay Salas, hashtag La Secre, trayéndote lo último en deporte desde la Isla del Encanto, Puerto Rico. Alerta, programación nueva, coming soon, We Call Soccer, los martes a las 9 de la noche, así que pendiente a esto. Los miércoles a las 9 de la noche estará We Call Football con No Lo Voy, hashtag Red Cup y Hush X, te traerán lo último de la NFL. Claro que sí, a las 9 de la noche, los jueves son de nosotros. ¿De quién? Del Maincast, de We Call Sport Podcast. Tu favorito, Yandy, el de Red Cup, No Lo Voy, G.I. Josh, La Máquina, hashtag Can, hablándote de la MLB, NBA y el mundo del boxeo. Los viernes a las 9 de la noche, We Call Puerto Rico Wrestling con Hush X. Te va a hablar de lo último en la lucha libre en Puerto Rico. Los sábados a las 7 de la noche, We Call Wrestling con G.I. Josh, Can, DJ, The GOAT, Jay Sala, La Secre y Hush X te van a traer lo último en el mundo de la WWE, NXT, AEW en TNA. Tú que juegas Fantasy, tenemos algo para ti. Los domingos a las 9 de la noche en We Call Fantasy Sport estará Oni y G.I. Josh hablándote lo último en el mundo del Fantasy, hablando béisbol, baloncesto, fútbol, lo que esté corriendo en el momento, ahí lo vas a encontrar en We Call Fantasy Sports. Nuevamente, gracias por estar con nosotros. Dele like, dele share, dele la campanita para que no se pierda a We Call Sport Podcast, donde nosotros no solo hablamos, nosotros le llegamos. Que disfrute la programación.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Y'all already know what's the deal. It's the weekend. Y'all already know. Let me get that horn. Let me get that horn, baby boy. That's all we're gonna do all over those used to be Redskins. Those used to be skins. You already know. Give me that golf clap.
No.
Give me
Like you did,
golf clap.
like you did with those Panthers.
Don't talk about those Panthers. That's in the past. Ladies and gentlemen. That's in the past.
That's
Here
in
we
the past.
go.
Hey. Time out.
That's in the past. That's in the past.
No. What is that on your shirt?
This is disgusting. This is the most disgusting shirt in the NFL.
Okay, first
most
of all,
disgusting logo, most disgusting everything.
Respect to
But
the organization
who?
that is the equivalent
Who?
of having a dog inside of them.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Hush. Who's that guy? Ain't nobody. Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Take the
Before I got really interrupted.
Take the ass off. You're supposed to be wearing
Listen.
that shirt with pride.
No, that was
as
not
your-
the bet. That
As
was
your
not
champion,
a bet.
as your champion, as your wrestling predictions champion, as the baseball fantasy champion, as reigning defending football fantasy champion, I ordered you to take
No,
the ask off
it
because
will
you
not
have
come
to
off.
wear that shirt with
Will
pride.
enjoy this. I wear it with none other than disgust, shame, and embarrassment. For you guys that are watching, thank you for watching here at We Call Sport, here at We Call Sports Podcast. Hey, we call football. We out here making it happen. All right. Once again, it was supposed to come out Wednesday. I had some issues. Then I was supposed to come up yesterday. I had relative and family come to town, so I had to stop
Saludos,
and
Tocón.
get that love for them. So, but tomorrow Sunday we still on time. We only missed one prediction, one game. That's all we missed. But I'm pretty sure we was gonna go with Seattle no matter what.
I
No
was,
matter.
I was
No
actually
matter
gonna go with the Cardinals, but it's whatever.
I was gonna go with Seattle. But anyway,
Eh,
but other than that, thank you for being with us. It's Nola Boy. Hashtag Red Cup. Y'all already seen it. Always with me. And as always, every week, my boy Hush with me, which he got a little title in there. He probably what's that title? What's that title? Talk to me. What you got going on for the people that don't know what's going on
well,
with you?
basically, we call wrestling. Uh, every time there is a WWE PLE, we came out and we give our predictions, and the winner of the predictions gets this beautiful title for the time being. I was the current reigning predictions championship. I unfortunately lost it in the last PLE because of a bonus. Um, we had a
Okay.
funny moment that Gi thought he won, but
Oh,
turns out he wasn't smart enough. He said in the bonus, Becky
so
Lynch
it came, so it came
is gonna take
the
the
belt.
pin.
So the belt came to one particular bonus.
Yes.
Ooh, so it was really close then, the
Yeah, it
predictions.
was really close. I came out in second place. The winner was actually Christian Perez Rojas. Uh,
Okay.
my boy. Ostiaman has also been champion, as you can see here. He put his little sign in it.
Okay,
He
okay,
signed it as
okay.
Ostiaman. But it came out to a bonus, and unfortunately, Di thought he said that Becky was gonna take the fall. No,
Okay.
he said he wrote Becky was gonna take the pin. Becky did not take a pin. Becky was submitted and was defeated. So if he would have said Becky takes the fall, he would have won. But because he said Becky takes the pin, he unfortunately lost because he did not qualify
Okay.
as the bonus. So Christian Perez Rojas became our champion. I'm gonna give this title to him today. I'm first gonna get. Oh, of course, I'm first gonna give it to Jay Salas because Jay Salas was also a reigning champion and he never got it. So it's only right that he gets his time. He's gets his time with his title, and then we're both gonna give it to Christian Perez Roja,
Okay.
the current reigning champion. But apart from that, like I said, I'm baseball fantasy champion. I'm the champion of the grapefruit, and also I'm the current NFL fantasy champion, which I'm gonna continue to do that. I'm gonna continue to retain because you know what it is. Greatness is in our blood.
Whatever, Hush, okay? Stop putting titles all the way around. Like you run this crap. All right. You
I
gotta
mean, that shirt
you
says I
well,
run
no, this
NFL.
shirt says that this is garbage. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, for those that do not know Nolo Boy, hey, I'm Nolo Boy. I'm a Falcons fan to the death. I've been a Falcon fan more than probably 2 decades. Half of my life of misery. Yes, misery, but I still loyal to the cause. All right. So with that being said, me and Hush every week we make our picks and then we place bets and what to do, what to wear, maybe, or what you got to record and do whatever. All right, so past 2 weeks, he has won it. We didn't go into week 2, right? Into week 2, we didn't start, right?
Yes. Yeah, we didn't first week we didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Second week, we made our first bet, and the
yeah.
third week I just reestablished why I am the dominant force in week of football.
9-6, and we picked the same guys that you won by 3. You picked the same guys, but you picked the higher number or the lower number or the closest number. All right, to the actual thing. So don't
So
be don't
so
be
I know
kidding.
how to predict the games better.
Whatever. Whatever. But
I also predicted that your Falcons was gonna lose
yo,
miserably.
you predicted that, and I hated you for that. And I thought I had an easy win there. I really did thought that that was gonna be an easy win for me, to be honest with you. But unfortunately, it wasn't. I got hit with it. It wasn't good at all.
That and the
Not
Bears. Oh,
getting
the
getting
Bears
that
came
goose
out
egg.
clutch.
Getting that goose egg was not good. The Bears too. I don't know why, but I picked the damn Cowboys. I just I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know what I
why.
was thinking last week.
I don't know
I
why
don't
you
know.
keep trusting. I
I
don't
don't
know why
know.
you keep trusting this garbage, garbage, garbage,
I don't
garbage.
know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. But what I do know is I would thank you guys for hitting that like and share. I see a couple people online. Um, Thank you for being with us today. Remember, just go with it. We also have some more programs coming probably during the day later on. Maybe the wrestling too is coming later on. I know they had some issues too as well, communication and connection too, as far as in the island and stuff like that. So just double checking on that. We are stealing some time from the We Call Wrestling people, but we got the champ, one of the champs over here. The belt is here, so we semi in that we mixing it up a little bit. Okay, we're not taking
Just
too
a
much
little,
time.
just a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we can't be here without our sponsors. All right. So with that being said, let's go with one of our sponsors, Skate to Paradise. Listen, if you're in the island of Puerto Rico and you are, as a matter of fact, I can't see them, to be honest with you. Hush. I don't know if you can see them, but I can't see them. So
I can't see them.
you can't see them over there? Oh,
No, I'm. Remember, I'm not in my
wait a minute.
computer. I mean,
Yeah, oh
I'm in
my
a
God.
guest.
That happened to me again, what I was telling you about. So let me
So
see if one more time. But with that being said, let's go ahead and see what we can do with this. Wow, I don't know why, but that thing happened to me again. This is impressive. This is impressive. But let's jump on. Let's just move forward. Let's go out there with the winners and losers for each week. How about that? Let's go ahead and get that notable thing out of the way. So what? Hush. This is the part, and you that are watching this is the part where we talk about this past week, week 3. Who are your winners and who are your losers? And by default, Hush, you go first, man. Go ahead.
I mean,
Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
not to beat on a dead horse,
Here we
but
go.
my loser is Michael Penix.
Michael Penix. Why Michael
I'm sorry.
Penix?
I'm sorry. He ain't him. We need Kirk Chains back. We know Kirk Cousins. We need Kirk Cousins back.
You see Kirk Cousins back. So you calling out to bench my guy.
Yes. I'm sorry. He's
So
not
he's
good.
wait a minute. So he's the loser. So he's the loser of this week for you.
Yeah.
Based
Uh.
on your predictions, he's the loser. Okay.
Yes.
Why?
Because
Talk to me.
I feel like a lot of the Falcons offense was garbage. I mean, it always is, but
Oh
more
God.
more so this week. I
It's
feel like
always this. Did you know that the garbage of offense that you said was 2000? I think it was what, a couple of years. I'll say 3 or 4 years. It's been like a top 5, top 10 offense in the league. Come on now, don't bring me all the way down.
has that helped you? No, it hasn't.
No, because unfortunately our defense has been
Unfortunately, no.
our defense has been lousy. So don't be
No.
putting my Falcons all the way down.
No. I'm sorry, but
So
the defense did its job this week. It
the
just
defense did it actually did so far the first 3 weeks of the year.
they
The
did
Falcons
they did its
overall
part. They did its part.
overall listen overall the Falcons this year overall not that specific Panthers game, but
Uh-huh.
overall my defense is second in the league to the Browns overall.
That's what I'm
So
saying. So the
so
defense is even in this game, the defense was doing its job because
yeah,
there were a bunch of possessions that the Panthers could do, and they were just punts and they were stopped. Your offense was garbage. The reason why it was garbage is because I'm sorry, Penix is not him. He does not know how to play. He does not know how to
it
stand
was
plays.
his
He does
first
not
bad
know.
game,
Right,
official bad
no, dude,
game.
how can you tell me that Brian Thomas Jr. was looking like a Pro Bowler last year. Drake London is set to break out this year, and everything was going according to plan. The only difference is that before we had Kirk Chains, now we have Michael Penix Jr. I'm sorry, just that cannot change. It cannot turn your team that much down. Michael Penix, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you're a wonderful young man. I'm pretty sure you work your butt off. I'm not saying this as nothing personal. I just think that for the benefit of the team, you should stay in the bench for one more year, get a more experience, watch Kirk Cochins do his thing, and then eventually come out and be better. That's my opinion.
And that's your take for losers this week.
That's correct.
So my take for losers, better take was that thing was not the losers, because the guy's only been having one bad game.
That
since
30
he's
that
started.
30 that 30-0 game, but still different.
Listen,
but okay.
it was. Let me tell you what. Before I give you my loser, my biggest loser, right? That game was the first game that he actually had like really, really bad overall, right?
No, it wasn't.
1, 2. Oh yes, it was. Other than that, he's been playing lights out. Look at the stats. Look at the stats while I'm talking.
I'll look it up right now.
So that's 1. 2. The worst thing that he could have done is having that worst game of his career, of his young career, because he only started like what 4 or 5 games tops. Was the worst thing. It was against the Panthers. You can't lose against division rivals. You can't, especially the Panthers that are literally trash. Trash. If you would have done this against the Bucks, I can probably be like,
okay.
You know
Last week he had less passing yards in this one,
yeah.
and his
But
rating
how many
was
interceptions?
he had 0 interceptions. But
How many he had it in here? Pick 6.
He had 2.
So his young career, he only had like 5 games. I think it is overall.
Okay, but
his young career, this is his worst game overall. Overall, his worst game. He hasn't had like turnovers like that. Like even whenever they played against Washington last year, that game was like almost. He took him, I think, to the overtime. Like that was his first game actually playing as a starter with the Atlanta Falcons. So like overall, I get it. He had a really bad game. He was definitely a loser for last week. For this past week, definitely a loser. I give you that. I can give you that all day. But what I'm interested on seeing from him specifically, bounce back. I want to see what he does after this. And now he's going against a Redskins team that is against Mariota. If Mariota comes in,
Mariota was killing it last week.
He did it. But let go of Mariota.
Eminem Marcus Mariota was the Mariota of old. I like it. I liked it.
I'm telling you right now, if Mariota comes in and beat us and the Falcons, our season is over. I'm telling you right now. Season is over.
Okay, but here's my thing. Last year, for as good as you think that Michael Penix did, he did 3 touchdowns, but he had 3 interceptions. He had 4 sacks, and he fumbled twice. So it wasn't like he looked good on paper, but that's because you guys were coming off a Kirk Cochins who was absolutely doing anything because he was coming off an injury. But if you look it up overall, like Michael Penix Jr., he really hasn't been that impressive.
Listen.
He looks impressive, like if you in the eye test, but the stats are not telling you this.
We have frontline, O-line issues too as well, but I don't want to make excuses to cover something that is evident that last week he was one of the weakest teams. Point blank, I give it to you on that. He was mainly the part while we couldn't get nothing running. But do not discard the offensive coordinator, and they also fire a wide receiver coach during this week, and they're making moves. The Atlanta Falcons are not staying steady. They are not being complacent with this. Like, oh,
They
let me
sh-
allow them
they sh-
another week,
they
another
shouldn't
week,
they
another week.
shouldn't be complacent. But also, it, there wouldn't be anything wrong with Michael Penix just staying a little bit down, watching from the sidelines, learning and getting a little more experience from Kirk
I think
O'Shane's. In my opinion, sometimes some people learn more from just watching than actually being there and feeling the pressure.
I get you on that, but Kurt was hurting, and they probably seeing something in 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 practice that we have not seen that we're not seeing, and they are not moving
Probably.
from Penix back to Cousins due to that. Maybe Cousins is still not actually full good to go. However, I will keep my rookie. Well, not well. Technically, he's still a rookie.
Sophomore.
Yeah, not even that because he just only played like 4 games. This is actually his complete season, so he's still considered a rookie. Still considered a rookie. So overall, Michael Penix, we need to see you. We need to see you free.
Bounce back.
I
Yeah,
think the bounce back. I think the offensive coordinator too. He was the defensive coordinator got fired, but the offensive coordinator stayed, and it was his first year last year. You got to make this guy feel more comfortable. Give him more read options. You need to put this guy out there where he's
and
making the decisions that the team needs.
and
And another
I
thing,
feel like they're not putting him in a good position, to be honest.
yeah,
And you were gonna say?
no, I just the offensive coordinator. I think he's not doing a good job, man. Overall, he's not giving us that chance. He needs to prepare him a lot better, and stop going to freaking Robinson every single time. Robinson is not the only offensive weapon that you have. All right. I like the mix that he had the first couple weeks in the calling. He had Pitts in there. He was throwing at London. He was moving the ball all the way around, but more differently. He had more option. Now they start giving Robinson the ball all the time, bro. Like the defense already kind of locked in. Put 2 people on Robinson, man, and that's it. Wherever that guys goes, you guys go. And it seemed like they couldn't move nowhere. However, yes, it's a divisional rival. Yes, they know how our offense. They know how we play. They know we see them twice a year. I get all that. This year
But it's also
is
the Panthers.
there. You go. That's what kills me. That's what hurts inside all this. Inside all this hurts. Inside all this
Take it
hurts.
off. Take it off. Take it off.
No.
Take that
It's gonna
test
stay
off.
right there. It's gonna be right there. Because as soon as I'm finished with this shirt, it's gonna go to my brother. All right, here you go. Because I ain't keeping them mother. I'm telling you right now, ain't gonna happen. All right. So the losers.
Hey, don't throw it anytime soon, because you're gonna be keeping that shirt on for the whole season. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna
Uh,
burn this shirt.
no, you're
As a matter
not.
of fact, I'm gonna burn this shirt right in front of the stadium.
No, you're not.
Of
No, you're
the
not.
Bucks. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put that thing up too. I'm
No, you're
telling you,
not.
don't make me do it.
No,
Anyway,
you're not, sir. I promise you, you have it. You have to wear it for 2 more weeks. Then
oh no,
after
no.
that,
This is it.
no.
Oh, it's 2 weeks, right? So this one and the
It-
other one. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
and
Right.
I'm
You're right.
telling you that this week, the bet is if you lose, I'm extended 2 more weeks.
Oh,
I'm
so a whole month.
My goal is to keep you wearing that shirt for the whole season, so you
We will
won't be
see.
able. So you
We
won't
will
be able
see.
to burn it.
I love it. Love the confidence, but it ain't gonna happen. All right. So
Oh, really?
my loser, since we're in the loser side, my loser for this past week is your boy, because I know he's your boy, and I know you love him. I know you love him, and I love him too. I love this running back, King Henry,
Oh,
bro.
stop. No.
King Henry, man. It
Stop.
breaks me, bro, seeing you like that. It breaks me seeing you like that, bro.
It breaks him. Did you see how he
Like
reacted? I've never seen him
I
get that
never see
mad
him
ever in
react
his
in that. You seen that interview, man? I was like, wow. Like this
that man.
dude is
He
playing
cares.
his heart. Like dude is putting up numbers like crazy. And little
He
ticky
fumbled.
tacky errors like fumble. And he's not known for fumbling. And but the media don't give him like a 2 minute break in here, you know, because
Dude, but it's
evidently the last two games that has been close, there's
and
there's a
that's
common
and
denominator.
that's and that's the thing. If it was 1 week, we could have given him just like the benefit of the doubt because it's King Henry, like it's
Yeah,
Derrick Henry. We have known him that he's known for greatness. He knows how to
beast.
put. He's a beast. But because it's been 2 weeks and it's not been just two fumbles because he was three fumbles actually because in last week he actually fumbled twice in crucial moments. So
It's not the fumbling, it's the moment.
exactly, it's a
It's the
moment
moment. They
because
give you the ball because they trust you to the fullest. I will give him the ball. The
yeah,
offensive coordinator is doing the right thing.
I
You
mean
know,
let's be honest. Tennessee through Tennessee made a garbage ass team look relevant because of King Henry because that's all the only thing they did. Ryan Tannehill have to has to thank Derrick Henry that his career was as long as it did because he all
that
he did
man.
was all he did was Derrick just carry us, and he did.
Three
But for so many,
games. 3 games. 41 rushing attempts. Rushing yards 242 already on 3 games. He's in
Jesus
200.
Christ,
He's in 200 already. Rushing touchdowns he already has 3, so basically one per game. Um Yards per carry, 5, almost 6, 5.9. Give him the 6. All right. Receptions, had 2 receptions, which he's not known for that, but that's all right.
yeah,
And then the 3 fumbles that he had so far this year. Like, and those 3 fumbles is like we talked. It's just
yeah.
bad timing.
I mean,
Bad
just really bad
timing.
timing.
Bad
Just
doggone stinking timing, man.
and,
Um,
and it's
18
sad.
carries,
It's sad, man. It's sad.
18 carries, against the Bills, 169 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cleveland, 11 carries for 23 yards. It was more about aerial attack for
Hmm.
um for the Ravens. But in Detroit, he had 12 carries, 50 yards, and 1 touchdown. The the defense for the Lions has always been like a stop the run kind of deal. So for him to get like 12 carries, 50 yards, and a touchdown is for me is pretty good, especially being him. So
I just it's my Lions. What can you expect? Like my Lions, I knew it was never in doubt. Like they were gonna destroy the Ravens. They just had to like put belt to ass exactly at the right moment.
a
But
top 10 NFL player
it's
fumbling in key situations, ladies and gentlemen, has cost the Ravens dearly. Dearly.
right now the Ravens, if I'm not mistaken, they are second to last in their division.
No.
But going to the winners, actually have a
Oh, you got a winners?
yeah,
Talk to me
I,
about the winners.
I
Talk to
have
me.
just one winner, and it's the only bright spot in the New York area, not the Buffalo area, the New York area. The scat man, Cam Scatterboo, my boy, dude. I love I love Cam Scatterboo. Anybody that hates Cam Scatterboo hates football. Man, Cam Scatterboo, like it was the only bright spot that they had. He went for 10 carries, 60 yards, one touchdown. The only touchdown that they made last week, and he's been a really really bright spot in an awful season that has been with the New York Giants. Um, you heard now that Russell Wilson, he's going to get benched.
Yep.
He Oh, and not only that, keep in mind, Ken Scatterbo also he got six receptions for 61 yards. So he was all over the place. He was the offense for New York.
I got you.
And Russell Wilson, dude, he went 18 of 32, 160 yards and 2 interceptions and a fumble.
Incredible. Incredible. It's incredible how good Russell Wilson is, and like
Was
time and time just
just
keeps taking
I,
out of
to
him. Like I
to
don't know
be
how.
honest, after the second season with Denver, that they
I
already
thought he
like
was done. I thought he was done.
I was I
I
would have
thought
been
teams were
done.
not gonna go after him. I really did. I really
I
did.
would have been done. He did have, I'll say this, he did have a decent season with the Steelers last season, but I, I attribute that more to the Steelers because let's be honest, the Steelers have been like, for as much as we bash them, they've
Hmm.
been a mark of excellence. They're always in the playoffs. They're always there. They're like the consistency of the NFL. So, you know, but I don't know. It's just I feel like Russell Wilson. He should, if he wants to stay in the game, just be a coach. Be an assistant coach, be something. But
I think he could be a great quarterback coach because his
yeah,
mechanics and everything is flawless.
yeah,
I think I like that part from him.
I feel like you should hang it up, bro. Like with all the respect, you're a Hall of Famer, you are a champion, you are a legend. But it's time to let it go.
Mm, okay. I
But
feel I feel you in that. I feel I think I think he still has something, but
eh,
but it is
it is
still
sad. It is sad, and
I
also
just hate seeing him like that though. I really do. Cuz he's a hell of a quarterback, and I think he has more to offer, and I
was
think that was I think after coming from that game with the Cowboys, just to be honest, the Cowboys won that game by pure luck. Okay? Pure luck.
although Russell
Um
was sensational on that.
yes.
He
I
was
think
doing everything in his power to stop the Cowboys from winning. But
and we kind of will see as far as that goes. But I think he still can be a good backup in the league too as well. I don't think he's a number one, but definitely he could be a good
but
number two that could keep
mm, I
the
mean, but
boat steady. So
but
it's like me
he's
asking you. For me, it's like asking you who you will have. You will have Joe Flacco, or you will have Russell Wilson.
but
You see
yet
what I'm saying?
again, would his ego let that happen? Because
I,
I feel
I don't know.
because I feel like he still thinks that he's a starter in his mind, and I'm sorry not to call him an old man because let's be honest, he's in pretty awesome physical shape,
Yeah,
but he needs to start thinking of himself more of a like, you know, don't let yourself go the route that you were an awesome quarterback and then you become a backup. Don't let yourself get on that Joe
don't get caught
Flacco.
on that.
Yeah, don't get on that Joe Flacco, Marcus Mariota route. Like, dude, you are way better. You are Russell freaking Wilson. Just retire with dignity.
All right, let me give you my thumbs up. You already gave me your thumbs up. Let me give you my thumbs up, and I'm rooting for this team. I find myself looking at them. The only problem that they got is he has one of the hardballs, right? That is the one that was in college with the issue with the Wolverines.
Oh,
But
okay, okay.
but but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Harbaugh, y'all just go and check it out, all right? I'm not gonna bring his first name. All right. I'm not gonna go do that. But it is Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Listen, he just took the number one ranking as far as in points for quarterbacks. He is
outstanding. He's leading right now passing yards with 860. Elite TD interception ratio right now. He has thrown I don't think he has one interception. I'm sorry, one interception,
Yeah.
6 touchdowns already in this young season already. Undefeated start, and by the looks, he's gonna keep being undefeated. But we're gonna talk about that here in a minute. All right,
Yeah,
and he's one of the top MVP candidates, early standing out
and
candidates.
and he's completing at a 67% rate.
So
And he's rating it at a 105. That is insanity.
that is insane right now. So that being said, also Khalil Mack on the defensive side got injured too. They're probably gonna miss it for a couple weeks as well. Bosa's not there, so supposedly they have one of the best safeties in the league. But my boy out there in the Falcons, my boy Bates, got something to say about that. But we're gonna talk about that later. That's another conversation for another day. But he
We're
is
really
definitely
doing that.
Justin
We're really doing
Herbert
that.
killing it. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks right now, the hottest ones. If you don't have him on fantasy, sorry for you. I did, but at least I did. I picked him. So we will see how that goes. All right. So with that being said, this will be it for the past week winners and losers. But from this, we're gonna jump into the hottest teams in the league and who's gonna lose that O coming up tomorrow. Let's go and check them out. Ooh, my bad. I missed it. Boom, right here. Let's go and check them out. All right. So with that being said, Hush. This is what we got going on. This is the hottest team in the league right now. As if right now we have the Bills, Chargers, the Colts, which you mixed last week. You said that they were going to lose. They didn't lose out there in Tennessee. The Eagles, the 49ers, and the Dong Sticking Bucks. All right. So with the doggone Sticking Bucks facing the Eagles this weekend here at Tampa, which the tickets are going like crazy. All right. So with that, let me start you by saying that yes, Bucks are going to lose. Evans is not going to be playing due to a hamstring injury. Goodwin we just heard from Goodwin that Goodwin is going to be playing. So we will see in what type of shape or form Goodwin comes around. Your boy Irvin had a wonderful running on
Bucky
performance last
Irvin.
week
Bucky.
against
In Bucky
the
we
Jets.
trust.
Against the
Bucky we trust.
Jets, he had a really good outing, but I think the Eagles are too much debt, too much to bear, and I think that defense will not hold them back. So, with that being said, I'm telling you right now, who's losing the undefeated record? It will be the Bucks. I believe the other one in here that it has the chance. Well, first of all, what you think about that? Talk to me, man.
I think you are wrong.
Oh my goodness! Don't say
My
this to me,
God,
man.
the Bucks defeating the reigning NFL Super Bowl champions,
You are just killing me right now.
going 4-0 and making the Eagles fall down and bend the knee to the Bucks.
Oh my God! No, you didn't just say that.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
oh my
Yes.
God,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
incredible. It's incredible. So me, I had two in here. Two of them will be missing their undefeated record. Number one, it will be the Colts against the Rams. I think the Rams are gonna kill the Colts. It will be impressive if the Indianapolis Colts go to LA and beat them in LA. It will
I
be
actually have them. Actually have them
it will
winning.
be it will be impressive. I'm telling you right now. I'll be highly impressed if I see that. And the other team we already know is the Bucks, whenever they receive the Super Bowl champions in the house. Okay. So that's who I got. The 49ers play the Jaguars out there in Santa Clara.
The Chargers
I
play.
actually have them losing, to be honest.
Who you got losing?
On the Niners.
I'll keep that same energy next for the next slide. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Please keep it. Please keep it. All right. So and the Bills got the Saints. You already know that. Bills gonna win that one comfortable out there in Mafia Town up there in Buffalo,
In
New York.
Giant. Yeah.
Then the Chargers are gonna go to New York, but to the Giants. Um, so there's a thing called like your rookie season, like defense not having film. Then this is gonna be hard for the defense to predict. Nah, ain't gonna be hard. Bills are gonna be running all over them. Not the Bills, the Chargers are gonna go after Dart, and it's just unfortunately it had to be against the Chargers. But
I mean, trial by fire.
yeah, throw him out there. Top 10 defense. Top not top 10. Let me go specific. Top
And not
8
only that,
defense.
not only
So
that, he next week doesn't get any better. Next next
so
week
he's
next week he goes to the Saints. Well,
that's okay. That's okay.
and then after that he goes to the Eagles.
Yeah. Nah. So that's what I got in here. I got the Colts and also the Bucks losing their undefeated. So next week we'll be bringing the 4-0, which will be those four in my personal opinion. Who you had again? Running again?
I got the Eagles losing their undefeated streak, and I got the Niners losing their undefeated streak.
Oh my God! Against the Jaguars in
Yes.
Santa Clara?
Yes.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, let's move forward. And I apologize, I do not have the transition. So from here, let's go to our picks, man, and then let's call it. Because I know we call wrestling got to be ready here soon. All right, so let's go. All right, so for the week 4 picks, before we move forward, y'all already know what's the deal. The Seahawks beat on Thursday night football the Cardinals with a field goal at the end. It was a good game. It was a drama here, drama there. My boy Warner, I love you, bro.
Man, I feel really
What you got from that game?
I feel really bad that the Cardinals didn't win after Marvin Harrison broke down and
Oh yeah.
catch the touchdown and everything. Like I felt like that was like cathartic for him. That was like,
Mhm.
God, I finally did it. Um, so I felt really bad that they couldn't get away with it. But hey, respect to the
5 and such.
Seahawks.
Hey,
Respect to
Seahawks,
the Seahawks.
Walker, love you, bro.
They
Thank you
competed. They
for those
competed, came
16
to play.
points. Thank you for those fantasy 6 points, 16 points.
Dude,
I
I had
appreciate
Sam. Dude, I had Sam Arnold in my bench because Sam Arnold was my second quarterback.
you. Yeah.
Well, then again, I have Josh Allen as my starting quarterback, so I don't know.
You don't need no backup until he gets hurt or he's gonna bye week. You gonna be all right. So
That's
all
why.
right.
That's why I have Sam Arnold. I have him for like a bye week, so we have.
So before we get into the picks, what we got going on, man? Oh, do we got? So you say you want me to get another weekend? So it'll be
Another
2
2
more weeks from
weeks.
now.
Another
So
2
I gotta
more
wear
weeks.
this shirt until week 6.
That's correct.
You're gonna add me a week on top of that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Listen, listen. This is how confident I am. Let me give you an idea. Let me propose to you an idea.
Oh,
My
really?
mine still stands.
Okay.
You will wear a Kansas City Chiefs shirt.
Okay.
If I can find it that says Mahomes, I'm your son or something like that. I would.
Oh, really?
If I can find that, I will send it to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. If I can, it'll be a Kansas City Chiefs shirt or a I'm your son, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It will say something like that. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
it will say Patrick Mahomes, baby goat. It will say something like that. All right. So,
Oh,
and
so you wanted
I
to
will
hurt?
wear this shirt. This is my proposal. This is what I propose. I'll wear this shirt, but instead of what we call sports hat, I'll put a freaking. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'll put a freaking Bucks hat.
Oh,
If
I'm
we
gonna
take
add that
that.
to that. And I'm and After that, you have to promise that you have to wear the shirt without any X's, without anything. You have to just wear the shirt proudly.
Okay, wear the shirt and the hat.
Proudly
That's gonna be for next week.
and
Let's put
proudly.
that. Okay, and no X or nothing. Got it. So add to the shirt, add the hat. Okay, next week
Yeah,
and no X's. Got you.
that's
All
correct.
day, every day. Got you. Okay, and then you will wear. If
Uh,
I can find it by next week, you'll wear that cheese.
whatever atrocity that has to do with the Kansas City
Yeah, that's
Chiefs.
gonna be burn. Yeah, there we go. I love this, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, now you know. The NFL football is arriving to Ireland, Dublin this weekend. All right. So tomorrow morning, first game starts at 9 o'clock, and it's out there, like I said earlier, in Ireland. So the overseas games just started. It started in week 4. I do hate it. I don't like it, and it should be
Oh,
held to the either. It should be held to the last couple of weeks of the season and select the teams that are not playing for nothing. That's it.
I I
That's just me. That's
I
what I think about that. That's
I
my
think
take.
that I think that I would like for like just one marquee matchup, like two Super Bowl contenders just facing each other, just once a year. Go to Ireland and stuff like that, because those crowds get wild. Those crowds get amazing, and it would be awesome if football, American football, can get and break through those countries and where the actual football is. So Dublin, I think it's gonna be rocking. I love this matchup for Dublin. Both the Steelers and the Vikings are hard hitting teams, so good stuff. Although I got the Vikings winning.
Listen, 17 games you get a year. This is not This is not NBA. This is not soccer. This is not MLB. This is not hockey. 17 doggone stinking games. If I can pick at the end of the season which game is going to be where, it will be the most irrelevant game. Like a sample, a game between the Panthers and the New England Patriots,
But
irrelevant. I
but
will send it overseas.
but okay, but think about it this way: do you want to break through that market? Because if you want to break through the markets,
You'll be right.
you have to bring eyes to that matchup that you're putting in. I feel like the Steelers and
I
the
just feel
Vikings
like
are
you're taking from the.
two legacy teams.
I
They're
just
not
feel like I
they're not
just.
they're not Super Bowl contenders. They're just legacy teams. So it's not bad. I like Dublin. And like I said, I feel like the Dublin crowd is gonna be really good, because sometimes, and this comes from wrestling, American crowds do not appreciate what they have enough sometimes. They really
So you
don't.
think? I mean, ah,
They they really don't. Like if you look
I don't know. I don't know
if
about
you look
that. I won't go
no no
as
no no
far
no
as
if you
that.
look no no if you
But
look
listen,
at if you look
you got
WWE
7 games, 7 games overseas this year. All right. I think
which
you
are the
got one in
teams?
Madrid. You got one in Madrid. You got
Didn't
a
the
couple.
Madrid one already happen?
No. You got another one coming up. Let me check. If I'm not mistaken. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me over check this
I have
out.
it right
Okay.
here.
Week 1
International
regular
games.
season, which is in Brazil. Week 4, which is the one that we are talking about right now, the Vikings and Steelers. Then you get Steeler Nation at a home game. Oh my God. Wow. So Dublin, Ireland. Then it's gonna be in London on week 5 next week, which is
Then
gonna
we
be the
have
Vikings. Not okay. Not only you take one game from the Vikings, you take
take
two
two.
games. Wow.
It
All right.
was that was
So
good, dude. But okay, it's in
so you got
London.
you got back-to-back London games, week 5 and 6, week 7, actually back-to-back. So you got 3 games in a row in
Okay,
London.
but it's different. One in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium,
Yep.
and then we go to
You got
Wembley
two.
Stadium.
Yeah, you got 2 back-to-back. You got
Yeah, three.
So you
We
got
got
the
three.
Tottenham in London, and then you got the Wembley Stadium in London.
So we have Vikings Browns in London. We have
Yep.
Broncos Jets in London, and then we
Mhm.
have what I think it's the marquee matchup besides Chiefs and Chargers, Rams and Jaguars in Wembley Stadium.
You got
Dude,
the
that
Falcons and
dude,
Colts
I
in Germany.
wish, dude, I wish I could go to that game in Wembley Stadium. I love Wembley Stadium. And then
And
we got in the Bernabeu Stadium in
yep,
Madrid. We have Commanders,
and
Dolphins.
Dolphins. Week
I
11
like it.
Commanders. The Commanders are going to be in. I mean, you take man. I don't know.
I
I
like it.
I
I
I
like
I
it.
just don't. I don't like the Minnesota back to back
Okay,
weeks.
here's
I
the
don't like
thing.
that. That's gonna
Here's
be
the thing.
that's gonna be
You know,
challenging for that team.
you know who? Okay, here's good. Here's what I
Come on,
mean.
don't tell me that's cool with you.
No, no,
If you're a
it's
Viking
actually
fan, you got 2 games that you could have gone to, right? If it wasn't stateside. Now you got teams that they're not even flying over. You take the Jets, take the Panthers. Again, I
okay.
think last year they went
Okay,
overseas as well.
you want to
Like
know? You want to know? You want to know something?
I'm not a okay.
Minnesota, Minnesota. No, no, no.
Before you
Minnesota
go
is
crazy, before you go
Minnesota
crazy,
is in the bottom fifth. Is in the bottom 12 of worst attendance per season. So
bottom
you
12.
cannot see
So
bottom
bottom
12.
12. So you say he's mid tier because there's only like 32 teams or something like that. So it's close to mid tier.
No, he's lower than mid tier.
This is a
He's a,
little lower than
it's
that than
it's
the
it,
average.
it's
Think
20.
it's number 20.
Yes, it's number
Okay,
20.
I thought it was 12 or somewhere in there.
No, 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 no. Like it's 20 in attendance. So it's bottom 12. So out
Yeah,
of
so
32 teams,
those lower teams, I would agree with something like that. So which is the lowest one?
so yeah, the lowest one is Tennessee. Then we have
I will
Chicago.
send Tennessee in a heartbeat. What's it? Give me the bottom 5, bottom 6. I will send Tennessee in a heartbeat, bro. Like I will
Bottom
send
six
Tennessee.
are and that's what I was noticing. I think they know what they're doing. Bottom six is Tennessee, Chicago, Jacksonville, Las Vegas, Tampa Bay, and Indianapolis.
The Bears?
Yeah,
The
Bears.
Bears? That franchise, those are loyal fans. The Bears are down there?
Yeah,
Wow. But
they're not
the good thing
because they
that I
have a
see, the good
the
thing that I
number
see
number one is in Dallas,
overall.
and number two is the Jets.
Wow, the Jets.
Yes. So
Those are talking about loyal fans.
so those
Those are the
fans are
most loyal
starving.
fans. Those are the most loyal fans ever. Because
Yeah.
you know how long the Jets has sucked, and the fans are there and still there. No issues, no concerns. Give me the top 10 right quick before we start going to our
Top
picks.
10, I have Dallas,
Uh-huh.
Jets, Giants, Green Bay, Denver, Kansas City, Atlanta, Houston, Los Angeles, and Carolina.
The Panthers?
Yes, the Panthers.
They don't got nothing either over there neither. So they got the
I mean,
points.
I mean, they have,
They
dude.
got,
It's like, do have,
oh,
do
whatever.
they get an average
I don't
of
got.
70? They got an average of 71,000
That's
people
a
per
that's a
week.
fun fact for you guys that are watching. All right. So this just came out of the blue. This just
Dude,
information came out of the blue.
dude,
So
dude, they
but
get
it's not.
they get they get an average of 71,000 people.
But check this out though. Check this out.
Mhm.
Vikings. You said the Steelers right are in the top 10, right?
No, the
The Steelers are not in the top 10.
they
Get
are
out of
not.
here.
They're not, but I think it's rather more because of the average. The Steelers are because it's actually one of the small stadiums. The Steelers are actually number 15, if I'm not mistaken here. So they're not. It's not
Mid
that they're
tier, mid
bad.
tier. Yeah,
They're
mid
mid
tier.
tier.
Mid tier. Okay.
Um, but
It's just I'm surprised because the Steelers are
which one that the find that
such
I
a
actually find
historical
really
organization.
the one that I actually find really surprising to see it up here is Houston. The Texans, man. Let's be honest. The Texans is on like. You think
Yeah, but
if you
but then
think
again,
of football,
you're talking about an organization that hasn't been around for the longest too, and it hasn't been relevant until lately.
that's what I'm
So
saying.
so
Yeah,
it's
so
just that game right there, Tennessee and the Texans. I would have sent that thing overseas just to bring more and more to the sport. I
I
would
would.
brought the Panthers and the Patriots overseas.
To be honest, I would put Browns, Detroit, Browns, Lions.
I don't know
De-
about that.
no,
You talking about
Detroit's 26.
wow, but what you got to look at those numbers. When was those numbers taken? Talk to me about that
This is
date.
the current attendance. Oh, this never mind. This is the attendance in 2025. Let me just
Yeah, give me
2024.
24,
Uh,
24. Yeah,
in 2024. Okay, it does
give me
change
top.
actually.
Give me top 10. Give me top 10 on
Top 10.
2024.
It's still the top three. It's still the same. It's Dallas, Jets, Giants, Green Bay, Denver, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Atlanta,
49ers.
Baltimore, and number 10 it's Buffalo.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
bottom it's Cleveland, Tennessee, Kansas City,
Ooh.
Pittsburgh, and Houston. Oh, let me check this shit. No, no, no.
Ooh. I don't know
Mm-mm.
about all that.
Uh-uh.
I don't know about all that.
Let me. Okay,
Well, you do the research. You said you got the Vikings, right? Let me write this down. I gotta write this down, ladies and gentlemen, because this helped me a lot last week. All right.
No, weekly attendance.
Vikings versus the Steelers. Talk to me, man. Who you got?
I got Vikings.
You got Vikings.
Yes.
It's gonna be in Germany.
Attendance.
I will go with. I got the Steelers in that one. So you got Vikings. I got Steelers. So hush. No little boy. Vikings. Steel City. Don't let me down, Steel City. We're gonna take this dude out. All right. So how about from the Washington Commanders and the Dirty Birds that we are? Talk to me.
I got Commanders.
You just doing it for me to get mad. That's all you doing it.
I'm sorry.
Just doing it. Just
I'm
do it. Just
sorry.
do it. Just do it for me to get mad. All right.
I am sorry, but no.
So you already know who I got. I got the ATL. We're not giving you scores right now or by how much, ladies and gentlemen, because the Commanders and he got the Commanders. I got the Atlanta. If we pick the same team, then we put the tiebreaker will be for how much?
Okay, we're gonna go by home figures. Top 10: Cowboys, Giants, Packers, Niners, Falcons, Panthers, Jets, Saints, Seahawks, and Eagles.
Ooh.
Those are by home attendance.
Attendance. Top 10.
By in bottom sits is Raiders, Broncos, Patriots, Titans, Dolphins, Jaguars, Colts. If it's total attendance, Cowboys, Giants, Saints, Jets, Ravens, Texans, Packers, Eagles, Bills, Bengals.
Gotcha.
And bottom is Chicago, Tennessee, Jaguars, Niners, Raiders, Rams, Browns, and Cardinals.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That in my point of view, that amazed me as a Falcon fan that we
You're in
are
top
in
10.
the top tens. We're in the top tens, no matter what you put it at.
Whether it's home or away, you guys are top 10.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty cool. All right, so
Atlanta, keep it up.
let's go. We just got to play better. That's all we got to do. All right. So for the Saints and the Bills, who you have?
Saints up. Bills by how much?
Yeah, I was about to say how much. By how much?
I got by 14.
I take.
I still think that's a little too. That's too little.
like come on, me too. I'm in the same boat. All right, so I will put that
I'll go 17 on it.
17 on it.
Yeah, I'll go 17 on
Okay.
it. Go 17. All right. So the Chargers in New York. The Chargers go and visit New York. You already know one of the front runners right now, early runners.
Chargers by 13.
By 13, the Chargers.
Yeah.
I will give you by 10. The
Okay.
Chargers.
Oh, here it comes. Here is
All right.
where.
All right.
Okay.
The Chargers. So Tennessee is going to go to Houston and play in Houston. All right. So who you got?
I got Tennessee.
So you're going to sit there with a straight face and say that one of the undefeated teams, not the undefeated, but the have winless teams in the league, is going to be out there ripping it up, ripping the Band-Aid with.
Okay.
There's going to be ripping the Band-Aid.
Okay. I need you to put.
So
please-
okay, for my bad. This is the matchup of two winless teams.
Exactly. So out of the one who's
you
gonna be
have
winless, I got the Texans staying winless, and I got the Tennessee Titans coming out with the upset. And when you can, please put in the image that I put there, please, if you can. Just I want to. So what you're seeing here, it's evidence that your boy, C. Stroud, the boy C.J. Stroud is garbage.
okay.
Last 10 games, he has less completions, less attempts, a little bit higher percentage, less yards, less touchdowns, more interceptions, worse rating,
Okay. I see.
and he's been sacked more times than Bryce Young.
All right, we're gonna stop right there. We're gonna stop. Hey, timeout. Beep. Flag on the play. Holding. Number whatever. Hush. Listen. Let me bring you to right there. So you have to consider all the factors that it comes up to with the Texans. Evidently or not, like it or not, I understand that injuries are part of the game. I do understand that. I'm not going to use that to counterfeit anything that you have to say.
Okay.
However, football injuries tend to play a bigger impact
you
than
mean
any other team.
Okay, so you mean to tell me,
Let
even with
me
injuries,
break it down.
you mean to tell me,
Joe Mixon.
even with injuries, no. Let me tell you
Joe
something.
Mixon.
Even with injuries, so you say that the Texans have a worse team than the Panthers?
Even with injuries, I'm telling you that the Texans are a better team than the Panthers.
Exactly. So if it's a better team, they should have better numbers. So what I'm telling you is,
we had an anomaly. We had an anomaly. 38-0. That's an anomaly.
Okay.
That's not going to happen with the Panthers on a weekly basis. They're not going to be in games like the Texans
I'm
are.
talking about. That's why I picked. That's why I picked the last 10 games. Let me just to make sure, so you can figure it out here. That's why I picked the last 10 games. And last week, he only put 121 yards, no interceptions, and no touchdowns. So it's not even like he is artificially loading up his numbers in that blowout. This is just the fact that Bryce Young, even in a worse situation, is better than C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud had one good year.
I'm going to give you a note right quick. I'm going to give you a note. All right. So C.J. Stroud has been sacked 11 times. That's third most in the NFL right now as we speak. Okay.
He's been sacked 32 times in the last 10 games. Yes.
All right. So with that being said, that O line is trash. Trading Tunsil, cutting check Mason, aiming to go cheaper to back up like the backfield or whatever. So I don't agree that part, and that part is not C.J. Stroud issues. That's the front office. So I will not even try to go into that. The biggest thing that they have is that they avoided injuries. On top of that, they had Christian Kirk, one of the elites, not elites, but one of the most constant wide receivers. You got Tank Dell, knee injury, physical unavailable to perform, gone. Joe Mixon, the running back, starting running back, almost 4.1 yards per carry. Like, dude is a 1,000 yard custom runner. The dude is a game changer. Like, you, on top of that, you got guard, center, right tackle, everybody with frontline crisis like injuries, like Tyrus Hayward, right tackle, Jake
But
Andrews,
this,
center,
but thi-
gone. Kenny
but this
Green,
also
guard, gone.
okay. But this
Like,
also takes
you have
this
to
also takes
understand
into
where I'm coming from, bro.
but this also takes into consideration the last 10 games. So this has been 7 games from last season and 3 games from this season. I am sorry, CJ Stroud was
I'm
just a
talking
one
about
year
this
wonder.
year. This is what I'm talking about this year.
Now I'm telling you, this is a trend that has been coming out from last year.
Hey,
Like, the numbers don't lie. CJ Stroud, for as much as we have clowned Bryce Young, CJ Stroud has been a worse quarterback, objectively.
no,
So
I don't
I
think I don't
I'm
I don't
sorry,
think
but CJ Stroud is overrated. I don't have faith in him.
I disagree.
I don't have faith in the Texans. So I got the Titans winning.
I got the Texans with a big mark on it. Definitely big mark on it. So Texans will win this game at home. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ricky. Rookie, you're gonna wait a little bit longer, and it's not because of you.
It's
Because
garbage ass team.
I never go against my C.A. Stroud. That's my boy. Nope. I got a better
Yeah,
offense. So we will see. And
your
then
boy
and
needs
then, and then
to.
he going then he's going against what? Let me see this before I get out of here. The Titans, which Titans were last year one of the top tens on defense. They're right now the Titans are number 27 overall defense. All right, overall defense they're 27. On passing, they are. Oof. On passing, they are number. Let me see. Oh my God, baby Jesus, where they at? Oh, they're number 22 on passing. On rushing defense, currently
They're
they
garbage.
are. Ooh, they are. Wow, they are number 29. So against the 22nd on passing and 20 yards rushing, bro, you got nothing to look for it, man. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I'm telling you right now. So
Okay.
thank you for that W.
So
Thank you
so
for
so
giving me that.
so next you're gonna call me a prophet.
Oh my God. By how much? By how much?
uh the Titans. I got them winning by 3.
No. I ain't picking the Titans.
The
I'm done with that. Like,
Browns
give me the Cleveland and
Browns
the Lions.
Browns by 21.
Browns?
No, I got the Lions
Oh, okay,
beating the
okay. No.
Browns by
I got
21.
I got I got the Texas. I got the Texas, so we good on that. So talk to me about Browns and Lions, and by how much?
Lions by
By how
21.
much?
By 21.
By
By three.
21, I got him by 14. I got the Lions by
So
14. Everybody knows the Lions are going to win that game. That'll be a huge disappointment if they don't win. Anyway,
so
so this is going to be one of the toughest points to get right here. So
I got
the
Panthers.
Panthers, you got Panthers on this one?
Yes.
I got the Patriots.
You got Patriots. I got
I got
Panthers.
and this is hate. Pure hate.
Pure hate.
Yep. Pure hate.
I think the Panthers finally something clicked on them with them. I just think that they could be a little bit better.
Nah, ain't gonna happen.
Um
So for the 1 o'clock game, the best 1 o'clock game that we are gonna have tomorrow, week 4, is the Eagles going out there to the undefeated
Lose
Eagles,
to lose to the Bucks.
taking their talent, their
To
Super
lose to the
Bowl
Bucks.
ring, the Lambeau Trophy out there
Hey, you
to the
talk
Tampa.
you talk like with the Falcons. We actually have trophies out there in Tampa Bay.
All right. So Tampa.
We
So
we
you got
actually got we actually got
the-
an actual goat gave us our last Super Bowl.
you talking like you talking like you're a Tampa Bay fan right now. You ain't no Tampa Bay fan. You a Lion? You a fan? Or you a Buck?
I'm a Lions fan, but
Okay. Okay.
just
All
just
right. All right.
that
Keep your
Bucks
loyalty.
pride, it's contagious. It's
Keep
contagious.
keep your loyalty.
No. Uh, hey,
Keep your loyalty now.
I'm with the kingdom through and through. Hey,
All
don't get
right.
it twisted. Don't get it
All
twisted.
right. So on this one you got the coach. You said
Yeah,
I got the Rams, so we don't need to put no points in. All right. And this one the same thing.
you got Jaguars.
49ers and Jaguars. You got the
Now,
Jags.
now I want to see you. Now I want to see you. Like, what do you have there for your false prophet, your false god, your false baby goat?
Ooh. You know what? To be honest with you, I always been more a Lamar Jackson fan than Patrick Mahomes. So
Oh,
with that be with
so
that
we're
being
flip
said,
flopping now.
I got the Ravens.
By how much?
Oh, you got the Ravens too?
I ain't
Oh
going.
shit.
I'm going.
Oh, okay,
I'm not
okay.
going to go. I'm not going to go against against
I,
Green
I got I
Bay.
got the Ravens. I got the Ravens is gonna be a close one too. So I got them by 3.
I got them winning by 7.
So you got a TD?
Yeah, I got a TD.
I got them winning by. It's because it's always been. They always not always, but
Yeah,
most of the time it's by a field goal, by a couple points. It's not that much.
yeah. It's usually by
Yeah,
a touchdown
yeah,
or a field goal.
yeah.
So,
All right.
uh,
So the Bears go into the Raiders. The
Raiders.
Raiders. All right. Who you got in there?
Uh, my heart's telling me Bears. My head is telling me Raiders.
Pick with your
Uh,
head, bro. Don't pick with your heart.
I got Raiders. I don't know. Matt
You got the
Crosby.
Raiders
Yeah, Matt Crosby and Geno Smith. I think
at home
yeah.
by how much?
They got them winning also. I'll say by 4. I'll say by 14.
By 14.
Yeah.
You said by 14. I got
Uh,
him by.
but
I got him by.
it's one of those games. If I lose, I would not be mad. I would actually
I
be
got
happy.
him. I got him by 10. I got him by 10. My bad. My bad. By 7. I'm sorry. By 7.
By 7. Okay.
By 7.
Who do you got here and why?
Actually, no. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. By 10. I'm sorry. I said by 10. My bad. All right. So, for the revenge game, obviously, I got the Green Bay Packers because Michael Parsons is gonna put it on them. Okay, that's gonna be the mean machine. The Green Bay Packers gonna be having an extra gear, and if they remember what happened to them in the wild card game, they will remember that Michael Parsons was not there. They will remember what they just did. Traded Michael Parsons for a bag of Doritos and a refill drink. Okay. So let me let you know right now. The Green Bay Packers will win this game. The question is by
How
how much, Hush?
how much? Uh
And as a matter of fact, before you pick, the Dallas Cowboys deserve to lose this game.
they
What?
do. They do, but what you deserve and what you get is not usually the same thing. I don't know.
So you got Dallas. Yeah, I see you flopping around here. Hold on. Stop this. Don't do this
No,
to me.
no. I got the Packers by 7. Yeah, I'll say by 7. I don't know, but something about that game just feels off
Okay.
because of how badly the Packers played last week. I don't know, but yeah,
Pack,
basically
Packers
Packers by 7.
by 7.
Mm-hmm.
I got 10 as well. I go back to the 10s. All right. The Jets and the Monday night doubleheader, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Jets going down to South Florida out there in Miami. Who do you got?
Got Jets.
Jets, Jets. Okay. I got the Dolphins. So I ain't gonna the Dolphins gotta do something. And the Jets don't got their starting quarterback either. So I'm counting on the Dolphins doing something. I don't know, a miracle out there in South Florida. All right. With I think the best of the doubleheader game is the Bengals going to Denver. I'm still hurting because Burrow is down for a couple more weeks.
So yeah,
Um,
Denver by a violation. Um,
mhm.
Denver by destruction. Denver by a Mike Tyson punch.
Denver for
So
8 second Mike Tyson punch.
yeah, yeah, for and not old Mike
But
Tyson.
by how much? By how
I'm, talk,
much?
I'm talking about prime Mike Tyson
By how much though?
by 21.
By 21.
Yeah,
I got him by 12. I got him
Jake
by
Bro-
12.
Jake Browning. Don't think it's doing his Browning
Yeah,
the field.
he. I think the quarterback is the biggest situation that they have. They got to get a. They got to give us a call with Kirk Cousins. So I've been mentioning it for the second week in a row. All right, so there you go. We got the picks in. All right, next week I got to come out without this X on my shirt and the hat. I still got to come out with a shirt, but the hat might not even make it because I'm gonna got this. I got this week's win. I got this week's dub. But next
You
week you'll
gotta
probably
call.
see Hush. You'll
I'm
probably see
telling you,
Hush with the real Kingdom shirt.
Real Kingdom shirt. Okay, that's funny.
The real Kingdom shirt. Okay,
He fun.
so
He funny. He got jokes, huh? He got ha ha ha's. I'm telling you
so
right now. I'm telling you right now.
it's
Next week
part
you
of it.
gotta call me a prophet, cause
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
ain't no
win.
way you're gonna weeks in a row. Ain't no way. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for us. An hour and 20 minutes. God, Jesus, we always go over. Hush. I don't know what we're gonna do. All right. So with that being said, let's go out there and then just get out of here. All right, Hush. Floor is yours. Do what you got to do.
Hey, nothing. I just wanna give thanks to all my fans, to all the people out there who know that who their real champion is. You can bend the knee and bow to your king. Obviously, King Hush, the king of predictions, the king of fantasy, the king of football. I'm always here, always ready. The complete Hutch sounds. Have a good night, my subditats. Have a good night, my peasants. Your king allows you to rest.
I cannot handle this, dude. This is just crazy. Anyway, hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching with us. If you watch this on a recorded line or recorded, thank you for being with us this hour and some change. Just moving forward, check our picks and see what we got going on. We greatly appreciate you. Hit like, hit share. Come and check the other programs. We got wrestling maybe later on, if not tomorrow. We got fantasy football on Tuesday. So we're gonna be coming out on Tuesday talking about fantasy and our league, internal league that we join. If you want to be part of our fantasy league, please reach out to us here at We Call Sports Podcast, and then we can add you in. For football, it's already a done deal, right? But if we got enough, we can start like a mid-season kind of team, and then we can actually go. But mid-season football, 8 games maybe ish. Nah, not really good. Not not really good for the whole sports thing. But
Yeah.
we can probably, if we got enough, we probably start it. We'll probably do something. So stay tuned. Enjoy Sundays. Sundays are made for football. And God, Jesus, we do have football for 17 more weeks. And well, more than that. But the regular
little
season,
bit.
17 more weeks. All right.
A
So
little bit.
stay tuned. Once again, thank you for being with us. Measurement of excuses is 0. If you got any issues or concerns, please attack him or go around them. But please do something about them. All right. Here's Nolo Boy, hashtag Red Cup, as always with you. And then Hush, your we call wrestling champion, because they ain't no we call football champion. But
Not yet.
y'all already know what's the deal. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. Have a great weekend and enjoy your time with you and your family. And let's go. See you on Wednesday. And we're going to be talking about what happened this past week. Holla at your boy. Deuces.
We call football.